Hey, I'm Sheri, and I want to show you a really easy way to give your face a natural self-tan look that is easy and simple, and anyone can do it. You're not going to have streaks. You're going to follow my tips, and I'm going to show you it is a game changer. If you feel like your skin is looking a little washed out or peaked from the winter months, this is a technique that anyone can do, okay? If you are new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can find me over on Facebook at Glam Lashes Galore and on Instagram at Glam Lashes Galore also. So hold on just a minute. I'm gonna start the tutorial. You name it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna show you how to do an easy tanner. So let me get, if you saw my video the other day, I talked about my 5 makeup and beauty finds that I am loving this month. When I'm done, I'll drop that video below so you can find it later on tonight or this weekend. One of the things that I shared is I love this little professional makeup palette, okay? It comes in a little case and it comes with a spatula if you need it. There's so many different things that I use this for. I'm actually going to use it in this tutorial today to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use, and let me know, have you ever tried a sunless tanner? I've been using them for about 25 years and they are so much better than they were 10 years or 20 years ago. I don't have any orange look to them. I don't have streaking because I've really perfected my methods and my routines for how to use them. Now this is a moisturizer that I used for probably a couple of decades. It's fine. I used it because it didn't cause my skin to break out, and I've just always struggled with acne since I was a teenager. Even at 55, I still struggle with breakouts. And I would get the Sensitive brand, and actually this is my daughter's. I don't use this anymore because I find as I get older, it's not enough moisture for my skin. My skin does better if I use something that's more thick, that stays on my skin. This is very, very light, and so for my daughter who's a teenager, this is great for her. So I'm going to use this as my example today. Let me take the lid off, and I'm going to put just a little bit on here, okay? Let's see. Hopefully it won't be too running. It's very thin, and so it's great if you just need something very thin. My skin is changing, and maybe yours is too as I get older. It's just not enough. So I have my moisturizer right here, okay? Let me get my next thing ready. Hold on one second. All right, so these are tanning drops. Have you heard about the tanning drops? I'm gonna drop, let's see if you can see, I'm gonna drop some right here into my moisturizer. Look at that. 2, 3, I'll just do 4. There's no right or wrong amount. It's up to you whether you have a light or a medium or a dark type of tanning drop. You really have to test it to see if you like it or not, to see what works for you. Now I could just use my fingers. I could mix this up on here. I could use, you know, this little thing. I could use a brush. Doesn't matter. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use a little kabuki brush, and I'm actually going to swirl it right here on the palette. Okay, so you can see I'm using this as my mixer. There's no right or wrong way. I'm going to show you on the back of my hand because I already have my makeup done for our date night, dinner night, and I'm going to just make sure that I have it all over, and then what I can do is I can start swirling it, right? I could rub it in, but I like this method because when I use a brush, I'm not going to have any lines. I'm not going to have any streaking. And if you've used a sunless tanner before and you've used your hands, you probably know, whether it's on your ankles or your knees or your legs or your arms, whatever, you probably know that you end up with streaks or lines where you didn't see where your hand didn't reach around your elbow, whatever it is, or, you know, a bumpy area like an elbow or even wrists, right? Fingers. This is a great way. I mean, I can go all the way up over my whole hand, in between fingers, whatever. But the same thing with your face, right? You can get over your ears, you can get around your jawline, you can go up into your hairline, around your nose. I would do this before I put on my makeup, and I may do it I may do it an hour before I do my makeup, maybe a couple hours, maybe on a weekend if I'm not going to put on makeup, if I'm just, you know, hanging around the house or something. Sorry to put on makeup when I go out. I love to wear makeup. But I wouldn't put my makeup on right after it. Those drops are amazing because you can mix it in with, you could even do it before bed if you want. You can mix it in with a night cream. You can mix it in with, like this was just a moisturizer. I'm just putting it all over my hand for an example, even though the tutorial is about the face, right? But as this dries, as this soaks into my skin, because I'm using a brush, you're not gonna see any streaking. Now, I'm gonna have one hand darker than the other in a couple of hours, but that's okay, right? I can do the other hand as soon as my video's over here. But I wanted to show you how easy it is to mix in when you use, like this palette is good for so many different things. But it's an easy way to mix in a lotion, a night cream, a moisturizer, whatever your favorite thing is, whether it's, you know, you may be rushed in the morning, so that may not be the best time for you. You may find that it's better to do on a weekend or in an evening. You come home, you take off your makeup, and then you put on your night cream, or you use a night cream, don't you? I just started using night creams in the last few years, and I could never use it because most things made my skin break out. I'd put it on at night, I'd wake up in the morning with all kinds of breakouts. So now as I've gotten older, I've been able to find different products that don't do that. But this is a great way to add a little bit of natural sun-kissed looking skin to your face. And I don't know what it is, it's awful, right? Because when someone has a tan, we all say, oh, they have a healthy tan, oh, they look so healthy. Well, tanning isn't healthy. We all know that now, right? I didn't know that in the 1980s, or maybe I didn't, I just didn't listen. I don't remember. I was a teenager, just like I have a teenager now. But it does give the appearance, I mean, when I do the self-tanner on my face, I look at myself the next day and I think, oh, I'm glowing. Like, I feel really good about myself. I have a sort of pick-me-up in my mood. I feel a little more, I don't know if it's confident or happy or, you know that feeling? It's like when you get a new haircut, when you try a new hair color or a new set of earrings or something like that. It just boosts your endorphins, it boosts your mood, and I feel like self-tanners do that for me also. Okay, what do you think? So easy, anyone can do this, and it's going to give you wonderful results that really give you a spray tan look finish. If you've ever had a spray tan, they're very, very luxurious and they're very natural looking. And this is a way to do it at home. Do it over your face, try it, see if you like it. Make sure you get down around your chin and your neck and everything, your ears, anything that's gonna show, so that you do get that natural look, right? I'll drop below the products that I used in this video. And if you found value here, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button, and that way you get notified whenever I bring a new video here. And also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can find me on Facebook at Glam Lashes Galore, and I'm on Instagram at Glam Lashes Galore also. I hope you try this. Give me a thumbs up or a comment below and let me know what you think. Have a good day. Bye.